In every moment, the body is fighting battles you can't see, defending against invisible invaders, repairing damaged cells, and keeping your mind sharp enough to face the day. Yet with each passing hour, modern life drains that defense system. Stress chips away at your strength. Poor sleep robs you of clarity. Processed foods dull the fire that once burned in your veins. The result? A body that feels tired before the day even begins. But there's a truth too powerful to ignore, the strength to rise, to stay resilient, to keep energy flowing like a river. It can be built, and it starts with what you put inside your body. The right foods can ignite your cells, flood your blood with vitality, and turn a weak immune shield into an unbreakable fortress. And it doesn't take months. Sometimes, the change begins within hours. Imagine walking into each day with the power to conquer it, immune system, armed, energy levels unshakable, and fatigue left far behind. This is not a fantasy. It's the result of a few simple choices, made consistently, that awaken the body's true potential. The secret? 3 powerful foods, and the transformation begins the moment they do. Health is not just the absence of illness, it is the presence of strength, the ability to live each day without hesitation, and the power to respond to life's demands without being worn down. The immune system is the silent guardian, the unseen army that works without pause, scanning for threats, eliminating dangers before they can take hold. But immunity on its own is only half the story. A fortress is useless if the warriors inside are too tired to fight. Energy is the force that moves every cell, fuels every thought, and powers every heartbeat. Without it, even the strongest immune defenses can falter. Without a resilient immune system, energy is wasted on repairing damage rather than building strength. These two, immunity and energy, are not separate. They are two halves of the same shield, each amplifying the other. When immunity is strong, the body spends less time recovering and more time thriving. When energy is abundant, the immune system operates at full capacity, reacting quickly, repairing rapidly, and protecting effectively. This synergy is the key to not just surviving in a demanding world, but excelling within it. Modern life attacks both at once. Stress, toxins, nutrient-poor diets, and irregular rest weaken immunity and drain energy in a relentless cycle. It's why many feel exhausted and vulnerable at the same time, always one step away from burnout or illness. Breaking this cycle is not about shortcuts or temporary fixes. It's about consistently fueling the body with what it needs to both defend and perform at its peak. Nature has already provided the tools. Certain foods can reinforce the immune system's defenses while also flooding the body with clean, lasting energy. They work at the deepest level, nourishing cells, balancing systems, and restoring what modern life tries to take away. The result is a body that can wake up ready, stay ready, and recover faster when challenges come. When immunity and energy rise together, the difference is unmistakable. Focus sharpens, fatigue fades, recovery accelerates. The body doesn't just endure. It adapts, strengthens, and becomes nearly unshakable. And the first step to building this unstoppable state is choosing the right foods to feed it. Throughout history, the human body has evolved to draw its strength from nature. Long before laboratories, pills, or processed meals, survival depended on what could be gathered, grown, or hunted. Every nutrient came from the earth, the sun, and the life that surrounded it. This connection between the body and natural food is not a coincidence. It is the foundation of human vitality. Natural foods carry more than just vitamins and minerals. They contain complex compounds, antioxidants, enzymes, and phytonutrients that synthetic substitutes can only attempt to mimic. These elements work in harmony with the body's systems, speaking the same biological language, unlocking the same cellular pathways that have been in place for thousands of years. When consumed in their pure form, these foods don't just nourish, they activate. In contrast, heavily processed foods strip away this natural synergy. They fill the stomach but starve the cells, providing quick bursts of energy followed by deep crashes, leaving the immune system undernourished and the body exhausted. Over time, This artificial fuel damages the very systems it's meant to sustain. The body thrives when given what it recognizes: foods that deliver energy without taxing the system, foods that fight inflammation while building defenses, foods that nourish deeply enough to keep every cell operating at its best. Fresh fruits, vibrant vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices are not merely ingredients, they are tools of restoration and protection. Science now confirms what nature has always known: the right natural foods can boost immune response within hours, increase stamina within days, and improve overall resilience within weeks. They achieve this by reducing oxidative stress, supporting the gut, where much of immunity begins, and fueling muscles and organs with clean, steady energy. Natural foods also bring a balance that no artificial formula can replicate. They hydrate while they feed, cleanse while they energize, and strengthen while they heal. Every bite is a signal to the body to repair, rebuild, and rise stronger. In a world overflowing with synthetic solutions, returning to the power of natural foods is not a step backward, it is a leap forward into health that lasts. Among these gifts from nature, a select few stand out for their ability to both protect and energize instantly. And these are the very foods that can transform the way the body feels, functions, and fights back. Bright, fragrant, and bursting with life, citrus fruits are nature's most vibrant gift to human health. Oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits are more than just refreshing. They are reservoirs of immune power, brimming with vitamin C, antioxidants, and plant compounds that invigorate the body from the very first bite. Vitamin C is perhaps their most celebrated nutrient, but its role extends far beyond preventing colds. It accelerates the production of white blood cells, the immune system's frontline soldiers, helping the body detect and destroy harmful invaders before they can cause harm. It strengthens the skin's barrier, the body's first physical shield, and aids in the rapid repair of tissues when damage occurs. For the immune system, vitamin C is not optional, it is essential. But citrus fruits bring more than immunity. They deliver a clean, refreshing source of energy that awakens the senses and fuels the body without relying on caffeine or sugar spikes. Their natural sugars are paired with fiber, ensuring a gradual release of energy rather than the highs and crashes of processed snacks. They also hydrate the body, as their high water content replenishes fluids lost through daily activity. Inside their colorful flesh are phytonutrients like flavonoids, which fight inflammation and neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that accelerate aging and weaken defenses. These compounds improve circulation, supporting oxygen delivery throughout the body, which in turn enhances stamina and focus. The result is energy that feels clean, steady, and enduring. Citrus fruits also aid digestion, encouraging the absorption of vital nutrients from other foods. Their acidity stimulates the production of digestive enzymes, ensuring that the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants consumed alongside them are fully utilized. This amplifies their health benefits even further. What makes citrus so powerful is its accessibility and versatility. They can be eaten fresh, juiced, added to meals, or even used as zest to infuse flavor without extra calories or additives. And unlike processed supplements, their nutrients come with a host of supporting compounds that ensure maximum absorption and effectiveness. When citrus becomes a daily habit, immunity strengthens, recovery speeds up, and energy levels remain stable. Each slice, sip, or segment delivers a concentrated dose of vitality, proving that sometimes the most powerful medicine comes wrapped in nature's brightest colors. Beneath its humble green leaves lies one of nature's most concentrated sources of health and vitality. Spinach is more than just a vegetable. It is a complete package of immune-boosting and energy-sustaining nutrients, delivered in a form the body recognizes and thrives on. Packed with vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, iron, magnesium, and powerful antioxidants, spinach strengthens immunity on multiple levels. Vitamin C fuels white blood cell activity, guarding against infections. Vitamin A supports the integrity of the skin and mucous membranes, key barriers against pathogens. Iron boosts the production of hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying protein in red blood cells, ensuring that every cell in the body receives the fuel it needs to function at its peak. This oxygen delivery is where spinach truly stands out as an energy food. Without enough oxygen reaching the muscles and brain, fatigue sets in quickly. Spinach's iron content keeps oxygen flowing efficiently, allowing energy to be sustained for longer periods without sudden crashes. For those who feel drained or mentally sluggish, this single nutrient can mean the difference between dragging through the day and powering through it. Spinach is also loaded with plant compounds like lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene, antioxidants that protect cells from oxidative stress. By reducing cellular damage, they keep the immune system from being overworked, allowing it to focus its strength where it's truly needed. Magnesium in spinach plays another critical role, regulating muscle function, supporting nerve health, and helping the body manage stress, a factor that can quickly weaken immunity if left unchecked. Unlike heavy or processed foods that burden digestion, spinach is light yet deeply nourishing. Its high fiber content supports gut health, which is where much of the immune system resides. A healthy gut environment means stronger overall defenses and better nutrient absorption, amplifying the benefits of every other food consumed. Versatility is another reason spinach deserves a permanent place in the diet. It can be eaten raw in salads, lightly sautéed, blended into smoothies, or added to soups and omelets. Its mild flavor allows it to enhance meals without overpowering them, while quietly delivering a surge of nutrients to the body. When consumed regularly, spinach builds lasting energy, sharpens focus, and fortifies the immune system. Leaf by leaf, it equips the body to perform, recover, and protect itself, reminding us that true strength often comes wrapped in green. Small in size yet immense in impact, almonds are a powerhouse of nutrition. Dense, concentrated, and perfectly designed to fuel both body and mind. Within their smooth shells lies a balance of healthy fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals that work together to fortify immunity while delivering long-lasting, stable energy. One of almonds' greatest strengths is their richness in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that shields cells from oxidative damage. While vitamin C supports the immune system from the front lines, vitamin E reinforces the defenses from within, protecting the delicate membranes of cells and enabling immune cells to function at their highest capacity. A steady intake of vitamin E has been linked to stronger resistance against infections and faster recovery when the body is under stress. Beyond immunity, almonds are an exceptional energy food. Their healthy fats, primarily monounsaturated fats, release energy slowly, avoiding the sudden spikes and crashes caused by processed snacks. This makes almonds an ideal source of sustained fuel, keeping the mind alert and the body active for hours. Their protein content further supports muscle repair and strength, making them an essential ally for those who demand endurance from their bodies. Almonds are also a source of magnesium, a mineral that influences more than 300 biochemical reactions in the body, from regulating blood sugar to aiding in the production of ATP, the body's core energy molecule. Magnesium ensures that every system runs smoothly. When magnesium levels drop, fatigue, irritability, and weakened immunity often follow. Almonds help prevent this decline, keeping the body in balance. Their nutrient profile also supports heart health, which indirectly strengthens energy and immunity. A healthy cardiovascular system ensures efficient circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. The combination of antioxidants, healthy fats, and minerals in almonds protects arteries from inflammation and damage, allowing the heart to pump with strength and efficiency. Portable, versatile, and satisfying, almonds fit effortlessly into daily life. They can be eaten raw, lightly roasted, blended into nut butter, or sprinkled over salads and oatmeal. Even a small handful can provide a steady stream of energy and a protective boost to the immune system. Over time, the regular inclusion of almonds builds resilience, physically, mentally, and at the cellular level. They are proof that strength doesn't always come in large forms. Sometimes it is hidden in something as small as a single nut, waiting to fuel the body's greatest potential. Individually, citrus fruits, spinach, and almonds are remarkable. Each brings its own arsenal of nutrients, protective compounds, and energizing benefits. But when combined, their power multiplies. Together, they form a complete nutritional alliance, one that strengthens immunity, fuels sustained energy, and restores balance to the body in a way few other food combinations can achieve. Citrus fruits ignite the body's defenses almost instantly. Their vitamin C boosts white blood cell production and enhances the absorption of iron from other foods. This means that when citrus is paired with spinach, a rich source of iron, the body draws out more of that iron, ensuring oxygen is delivered efficiently to every cell. More oxygen means more energy, more endurance, and a sharper mind. Spinach, with its mix of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, builds the foundation for long-term resilience. It supports cellular repair, keeps inflammation under control, and reinforces the body's first lines of defense. By improving oxygen circulation and nutrient delivery, it complements the quick immune response triggered by citrus, creating both immediate and sustained protection. Almonds complete the trio by delivering steady, long-burning fuel. While citrus and spinach provide rapid boosts and foundational support, almonds maintain the momentum. Their healthy fats and protein ensure that energy remains stable, preventing the highs and lows that can leave the body vulnerable to fatigue and stress. The antioxidants from all three work in harmony to neutralize free radicals, reducing the wear and tear on cells. This not only slows down the aging process but also allows the immune system to focus on preventing illness rather than constantly repairing damage. Meanwhile, the combination of vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds supports every major system: nervous, circulatory, muscular, and digestive, keeping them synchronized and efficient. This synergy is more than just a sum of nutrients. It's a strategic partnership where each food amplifies the effects of the others. Citrus unlocks spinach's iron. Spinach boosts the absorption of almonds' magnesium. Almonds provide the slow-release energy that keeps the benefits of both citrus and spinach active throughout the day. When consumed regularly as part of daily life, this trio becomes a silent, constant force, protecting, energizing, and empowering the body from the inside out. It's proof that the right combination of natural foods can transform health, performance, and resilience in ways that go far beyond the capabilities of any single ingredient. The body responds to nourishment faster than most realize. Within hours of giving it the right fuel, systems begin to shift, repair, and strengthen. Introducing citrus fruits, spinach, and almonds into daily life doesn't require months. To show results, many of their benefits can be felt in the very first days. Citrus delivers its vitamin C directly into the bloodstream, where it immediately begins strengthening immune defenses. White blood cells become more active, inflammation starts to settle, and the body gains a stronger ability to fight off the minor threats that often go unnoticed until they cause fatigue or illness. That clean, refreshing burst of citrus energy sharpens the senses and can lift mental clarity almost instantly. Spinach works quickly by increasing oxygen delivery throughout the body. More oxygen in the blood means the brain can think faster, the muscles can perform longer, and the overall feeling of sluggishness begins to fade. Antioxidants in spinach also start reducing cellular stress, freeing up the immune system to focus on protection rather than repair. Almonds, with their slow-release energy from healthy fats and protein, stabilize this newfound vitality. Instead of a temporary surge followed by a crash, almonds help the body maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. This stability allows the immune system to operate consistently without the disruptions caused by fluctuating blood sugar or exhaustion. Within a week, small changes become noticeable. Morning fatigue begins to lift more easily. Recovery from daily stressors, whether mental or physical, happens faster. focus sharpens, and the dips in energy that once arrived in the afternoon grow weaker or disappear entirely. Over the course of a month, these benefits deepen. The immune system is no longer constantly catching up but is prepared, active, and resilient. Energy becomes less about short bursts and more about lasting endurance. The body adapts to this level of nourishment, operating with a kind of strength and clarity that makes previous fatigue seem like a distant memory. The transformation is not dramatic in the way of sudden jolts. It is steady, reliable, and sustainable. Each day builds on the last until vitality feels natural, not forced. This is the power of feeding the body what it truly needs, and the results begin far sooner than most ever expect. Health is not something to chase only after it has been lost. It is built, piece by piece, with every choice made today. The body is ready to transform the moment it is given what it needs, and citrus fruits, spinach, and almonds are a starting point so simple, yet so powerful, that the change can begin immediately. These foods are not exotic, rare, or difficult to find. They are available, accessible, and capable of delivering protection, energy, and resilience faster than most imagine. The challenge is not in finding them, it is in making the decision to include them every single day until they are no longer just foods you eat, but habits that shape the way you live. Every bite is a vote for the body you want to build. Each time you choose citrus, you strengthen defenses. Each time you choose spinach, you fuel the blood with oxygen-rich vitality. Each time you choose almonds, you lock in steady, lasting energy. These choices, repeated day after day, compound into a shield so strong that fatigue, illness, and weakness find fewer chances to break through. Waiting for the perfect time to start is the greatest mistake. Energy cannot be borrowed from tomorrow. Immunity cannot be rebuilt in an instant when crisis strikes. Both must be cultivated in the present, through consistent action and intentional nourishment. The path forward is not complicated. It does not require endless lists of superfoods, expensive supplements, or drastic changes that fade with time. It begins with 3 simple additions, 3 foods that have been proven through time, nature, and science to protect and energize the human body. Start today. Fill your kitchen with these natural allies. Make them part of your breakfast, your snacks, your daily routine. Let each day become an investment in strength, focus, and vitality. Over time, the change will be impossible to ignore. Stronger, more